professor. Let's go. What it do, everybody? Welcome in, welcome back. We are here for another episode of the Vampire Lestat. Things are getting crazier and crazier as the season goes on. We had a whole shooting, a whole manifesto when it came to the band. Almost broke the band up. Gabriella came and saved the situation. You know, she's such a hero, man. She got to be my favorite character of the entire series. I'm going from being a Claudia stan on this channel to being a Gabriella stan. But in all seriousness, just know going forward, because I know these last 3 episodes are going to be insane. I got my eye on everybody. And I'm not just talking about Gabriella. I'm not just talking about Armand. Talking about everybody, especially that man Louis. He got some stuff going on. I need him to get it together. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive on in. I ain't gonna do too much talking. Let's get into episode number 5. This one is called New York. Kind of got me thinking that maybe Lestat is going to come into contact with Regina at some point. You know, she is in New York. So let's go ahead and see what happens.
My first coffin had the likeness of my maker carved into its lid. Indecipherable Latin etched around the rim of a chestnut casket before it was hurled off a balcony during one of Mr. Dulac's redirected moods.
Oh, a redirected mood? You're not gonna get into why he was in a mood?
Again.
Take 28.
Frenchest of exits, and the good fortune of a second mass shooting with a higher body count occurring that same night made the faking of my death all the easier.
This man said the good fortune of a mass shooting. What the?
Writer for the Czech broadsheet Bravo, D, Daniel, Farid, and 24 other collaborators, including Christine Claire, who bought a retirement villa and wallpapered her basement sex dungeon with billable hours.
They tired of his shit. They said we've been here 3 hours recording one song.
I would leave this coffin only once in 4 months. I would butcher the band for bloom and marbling, fleece the muses of their animus, and stop at nothing until an album.
All the spirits just kicking it together. Little boy Lestat back there being a ghostwriter, writing lyrics.
Sofia Gabriela de Leon Cordovecchia took over for Christine and whittled down my entourage to the essentials, which was her and the vampire Sam Barkley. She knew I hated him for his part in Paris. And that would keep me lively.
I mean, look, you were right there next to him, man. I don't know. Can't be that mad.
Nice. Let's take one.
Fabulous.
So,
He kept him in there for 100 takes. When Lestat goes in the booth, one and done.
about musicianship back to its weird and haunting origins. That's right. I'm finally going to talk about the Queen.
Let's go. All right, here we go. Some Akasha flashbacks incoming.
A drum sounds like a drum. It has to sound like death approaching.
Oh my God.
Like life emerging.
Like, yeah, cool. Like life and death.
Death, then life.
Okay.
A mewing babe extracted from...
Yeah, I don't know how you about to accomplish that. I don't even know if anybody wants to listen to that.
I can do faster or harder or shuffle, fill, blam, buzz roll like it.
It's because she's not a vampire. It's because her deepest wound is a man walking.
Yeah, you gotta find out a way to put some death in it. We're trying to make a masterpiece.
We are making an album about my life, which has been a 3-century train wreck. Is my frailty. Keep coloring inside the lines as you play, and I'll knot a tempo mark to your life jacket. Plug. Have some reverence. Kill me savagely. Damn, let's jump to something else. TC's not ready.
I'm fine.
Can I hear when I call out your name? Vocal 12.
Copy that.
All right, man. Lestat, he a little too worried about it. He needs to just, cool out a little bit. Let the music flow organically.
Wanted to take care of it, as you say. Oh, he was there.
Where am I?
Thank you for pulling me from the earth. Thank you for saving me from starvation. Thank you for the warm blood. I'm Marius de Romanos. I am the keeper. Oh,
Marius? The Marius?
Marius.
oh, an echo. Rotten boy. She likes music. Come.
It's alive.
Very alive. Very much alive.
So when Lestat says, I have the blood of Akasha, how does that go down? Well, that's another thing Armand's lying about, right? Because he said Marius wasn't around, and look at him. He down here in this creepy place, looking like Geppetto, kicking it with Akasha. What is going on?
Flattering offer. Sadly, we were only planning to do one in memoriam concert.
But he is 2 meters deep in Ostrava.
Well, she wants them after the album comes out.
You're gonna re-record his parts then.
Bury the rest behind the other 3. Pretend I'm Armand, or the Telemasca. Be the spineless mole once more.
Dig a hole in the burrow for Larry's guitar.
Yeah, he on Sam's neck. He said, you only here because Mama wants you here, and I listen to everything Mama says. Lestat is the vampire version of Bobby Boucher.
I want to die.
But you didn't die. 80 years face down with the seaman you killed. Long enough to learn the depths of despair. Do the job. Learn to endure.
He said 80 years? Wait, hold up, what?
I have lost myself. Bring me Lestat, son of Marius.
Yeah, we want the wolf killer, bro. We don't want whoever this is.
Chose you. A great honor. She likes music. Keep your hunts short. A quick sip of blood, the fast-fading warmth of the kill. Use the ashes to keep her thriving.
She can thrive off ashes?
How did...
We burned in the sun, yes? Do you remember a night when your body burned under the moon? Woke up next to her, my body afire. Hadn't finished the job. Left him above in the sun. I set us back ages. She is the seed.
And now you just keeping her barely going with ashes? All right, I want to say it's a good thing for him to have some purpose outside of Mama, but I don't know. Like I said, I got my eye on everything. And the whole Marius Akasha thing right now has got my senses tingling.
She is not on our clock. To me, not a word for 22 years when I first took the job.
23.
It's panic now, so I jumped on it. I got 2 more, one in Montreal.
A place for us.
Yeah, and them. There's not enough of us to make it profitable.
I missed you, brother.
I missed you too, sis. Both of you.
I wish we could stay longer, but you know, Claudia.
You done gave her a boo thing to replicate the boo thing.
Vodka room for karaoke when the understudies from Moulin Rouge walked in.
Something about theater kids makes me moody.
She studied the material. Oh, this is pissing me off.
Took it downtown to the cubby hole, sucked it dry in the ganze Wort, and shoved it down the laundry chute.
She's good.
I actually played Satine on tour 2 years ago.
No way.
Hey, don't break character. Don't break character. We're not paying you for that.
We are here for 2 nights.
Did you see Louis' face when they broke his immersion? Like, look how salty this man got.
Played Satine on tour 2 years ago.
No way.
Yeah. This is really fun.
He looked at her like, if you do that again, you're getting replaced. Tell him to tone it down. Like, you gotta be more specific when you're describing the job to these ladies, because they're probably thinking that it's some sort of erotic fantasy or something like that, so they're getting all into the makeout session, all this tongue and stuff. You gotta let them know I'm being delusional when it comes to my daughter. I don't want to see her doing all that extra kissing, man.
I heard him sing. It just hit me hard.
I'm not saying it's a good thing the guy got shot, but I don't think he was even legally allowed to be here anyway.
I got to go to dinner
What?
with him once at a White Castle after the Hartford show. He was...
The White Castle? Nah, that had to be check Lestat. That wasn't the real Lestat. You're just interviewing random people in New York. You never know what you're gonna get.
No names.
Like this guy.
Random Manhattanite, and are you making more?
Just one. I had a fang in his neck, but I was interrupted.
Oh.
Had to let him go. I'd sit at the foot of his bed in derelict motel rooms as he slept off a fix.
Gradually, over the next 52 years, I was interceding.
Armand? Bro, where's he at? He around the corner?
Where the fuck are you, Dad? 52 years?
I wanted to tell you in Philadelphia, but I felt you were not in a space to receive it. Hearst, Massachusetts. 4 students attend, 3 are there for extra credit, 1 is there for you to use. Which you do. Aggressively. I make sure the boy makes it home and forgets the event. May 15, 2002. Ask you to come and mouth the words "fuck off" when she sees you approach.
Oh my god.
You respect her wishes.
Yo, can we get back to whatever the assault was? He assaulted one of his readers. You not taking no for an answer, Daniel, or what?
The attending guard asks you to step outside,
but he started coughing.
A coughing fit, and you mourn your daughter's hatred for the next 30 minutes.
Okay.
In peace. And here you are again, wearing the same set of horse blinders with Lestat.
Nah, Armand is trying to... Nah, he's trying to shift the blame. His apology tour didn't work. Now he wants to pass the buck a little bit.
I want to be your maker.
Finish the thought, Armand.
I want to give you half your life back.
Lestat and Sophia.
Help you walk in the sun. I knew her as...
Help him walk in the sun? Oh, this is a setup. And Daniel looked like he going for it a little bit.
Lestat lays with his mother.
Did you say walk in the sun?
Remember, his blood sucks. You can't walk in the sun.
Why did you leave me?
2 months ago.
No.
At the river when you were 3. Picked up the 9,000th stick that day, and I kept having to say, what does that stick do?
You left him back then when he was 3?
You were a terrible mother.
I was. I didn't need you anymore. You don't need around you what does not need you anymore. Breaks the circle.
Therefore, it's going to be a forever thing. It's never going to end. Hopefully you realize that.
You need me now.
I do.
At the current moment, yeah.
Doesn't mean make more. Like, make more what?
I don't recall. Sounded cool.
All right, we putting out them subliminals, man, telling all the vampires to make more. If there's one thing this show doesn't do, it doesn't spoon feed you the information. So the music might as well be the same way, right? Read between the lines.
Poor taste, but then the colonialists all have very poor taste, so I don't feed it back to them. Crude houses, narrow streets, dead monuments.
For ice cream. Merchant called it a scoop. A scoop.
All right, yeah, he about a few years away from turning into Marius. He's just yapping to nobody. I guess you just gotta wait for her to feel like talking back.
You have to put the scoop.
If she says school, it's a school. She's Akasha.
Then who made you? Why do we exist? Is my evil sanctioned by nature? Where is God?
There she is.
Who dies and who stays?
Well, hold on, wait, what? Is she coming out? She said, you said something about ice cream. Let me try this out.
Gets to have fun.
39.
If you're a boo-boo, then he doesn't want you.
80's dick.
Oh, don't you dare write down his story.
112,
Great ideas. That's a good idea.
Are we ready?
Are we ready? Are we ready?
Bad idea. Ready.
The fuck are we?
Stays alive.
You gotta get that shot? Oh my God. How long is that gonna take to recover?
Again. Dies and who stays alive. No.
Yo!
Moving on.
I thought we were doing that for like the music video or something, you know, the visual effect. This motherfucker actually trying to capture the pain in the music.
How's it work?
Where you at with Lemuel?
Taking it slow. Keeping it loose. It's hard. yet. So maybe just,
Use my own voice.
yeah,
Start again.
yeah.
From the top.
And I ask him how he's doing, and he says, I'm hungry, or put down that iPad and give me some attention. I go, nice, I don't know where he is, but I like it that way.
Yeah. Taking it slow.
I feel that. I feel that. Louis does have a tendency to jump into things a little too head first.
We're gonna pretend this never.
You doing that to him?
Yeah.
Do it to me.
No.
Nah.
Do it.
Chill, Regina. No, yeah, can we look? Realization moment? Can we have one?
What?
Both of you?
Let's get out of here.
I need both y'all to have a realization moment this is weird. Because it's going to hit a moment where I start to blame Regina as well. I'm not going to lie. Yo, when she starts seeing enough crazy stuff, she just asked him to turn her into stone. So it started off like an 80-20. I was more mad at Louis about the situation, but it's going to slide towards a 50-50. Regina better watch herself. She done researched the role. She's actually really good. I'm not going to lie. She need to hop on Broadway or something. Nah, she probably ain't Broadway good. Never mind. Let me chill.
Here they come, Nikki. The announcement. The reprise.
Not yet, madame. Oh, Depassy, you would have loved it.
It's like trembling waterfalls.
Cabbages. Cabbages.
I blame you, Armand, rotten guest. Oh. A signature blend of Armand bicycle enthusiast and a Swedish barrel maker from Malmo who thought the Acropolis looked drab.
All right. I think the ashes are doing a little something.
My hand on your eve, on the eve of a great century. They split number 8 down the middle. Practical limitations cutting through its romantic.
Okay, I thought she stopped because he touched her. She stopped when the music stopped.
I scratched it!
Just break the whole thing, huh? That's a valid crash out. You know, this man is losing his mind once again.
It's 1900. We made it.
Look like she's trying to dap him up. Alright, so I guess she's not sensitive to blood anymore.
They live with such harmony.
Billions of stars. And most men can barely go a minute without declaring war in their own minds. Why did you take me to the witch's place?
What?
I was asking Sophia.
Buzzing.
And she's gone. Please call me. I need your help. That's Louis.
No, tune it down a whole step.
You think Louis is trying to introduce Lestat to his daughter?
You suck. I suck. Everyone sucks. Singer sucks.
When you gotta meet Lestat's standards, of course everybody sucks.
You're a total shredder with an axe. Everything we talked about. We're finally making an album that people might actually hear, and it's like, it's really good. One take, and then rest.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta rest. You gotta, you know, you sit there and try to play the same thing for 60 plus takes, 70, 80, damn near 100 takes. It's just gonna get worse at some point. You're not getting any better. But I don't know. I want to actually hear what Lestat has envisioned for this album, because it sounds like he's not even trying to make music. He said, your drum sounds like a damn drum. And he took issue with that. I don't need your drum sound like a drum. I need it to sound like death or some other metaphor. I wish I could see Lestat's vision. I need to hear it.
And I called her Claudia, but she's herself too now, I think. Is it her? Come back to me? I can't tell. And whole nights go by where I don't want to be able to tell. And I just,
How you put yourself under spells?
Is it her?
It's not.
Can you go in there and tell me if it's her?
If Lestat goes in that restaurant and she starts cursing him out, maybe it is Claudia.
I'm in the middle of recording my fucking...
Chicken and waffle special. I wouldn't order it, but I gotta say it. The internet says you're dead.
Then I must be.
Internet has never lied to me before.
What does he order when he comes here?
Anything about to go bad. What the cook's pushing.
Then I'll have that.
All right. He said it does look like her. So what's up? I mean, we can go full delusion. If you guys want to go full delusion, we'll turn her into a vampire. We'll find her a little Madeline.
And if he's paying you what I imagine he's paying you, why do you still work here?
Well, if things with us get too freaky, I just pick up a shift or two to get some real back into my life.
I'm telling you right now, Regina, pay them debts off and get out.
He's bringing you in this now. That's his next thing, is it? We're gonna be a family. Uncle Les.
Find someone else to swindle.
He's the one coming around here doing all this with me. Or the 100 texts a day.
You're hurting him.
I'm hurting Louis.
The fuck is she doing?
I look like her. I look just like her.
That's literally all she's doing.
Your gait suggests a hip injury that she never suffered. And she had a heart murmur you don't.
But I look like her.
That's literally all she's guilty of. The fact that she's Claudia's twin.
It's not her. It's not anything like her. The eyes.
Yeah, the eyes, no spark, right?
Yeah, might as well give it up.
Don't see this person again. And next time someone tries to murder me, pick up the phone.
He better throw on the shades, bro. He knows she looked dead on her, but yeah, he made the player decision, bro. Tell this man to
stop it. Get some help.
I just don't think he needs to be riding the fence. I think if you're going to go delusional, go full Delulu and just go ahead and make it a whole thing. Cause she already said there's been times where it done got a little bit too crazy. She done had to pick up extra shifts at the diner. I don't know.
The day you were born, I was shaking like a leaf on an old oak tree.
All right, this better be the best song of the season. We're doing this?
Like a thorn, red roses raining down at me.
I swear to God, this better be the best song on the album. Cause you mad at everybody, but you still ain't really accepted your part, I feel like, in what happened to Claudia.
To forget all the things you regret. Stay class high. Of knives cutting through 20 years. Even when we parted ways, you never turned.
Yeah, I'm so unmoved by this song. I'm not gonna lie. Just have her ashes raining everywhere. Nah, I don't care for it.
Things you regret, like the ashes you spread till you had no.
Cause me personally, I feel like if you really owned up to your part in what happened to Claudia, you wouldn't be coming at Sam or Armand about it as hard as you have been. And I get it, you're stressed about the making of this album, but nah, bro. It don't seem like you feel that you had just as much to do with Claudia's death as everyone else around you.
How's it fit with Longface?
It doesn't. Longface is not going on the album.
But I can't. So, thank you for the ride. Best 2 years of my life. and I quit. Larry.
We're just gonna record the whole album again.
Not you.
It's for our ears.
Yeah, is it?
You need to be a vampire to hear it, TC.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure that'll get you mass appeal and virality. So we're making an album just for the vampires. I'm sure that'll sell a lot of copies. But yeah, that's probably not even the goal anymore, so we'll see.
I was on the shores of Spain. I let myself be buried in a stranger's grave until a queen took pity.
That's in the old laws. This was arranged. All this was arranged, and the dark sheet. You drank over. She drank over. I drank over.
Oh, you did drink over. He wasn't ready for that. He said this blood hits different.
I've been up here for 3 days. Land where the dead are kept, where and why in the dark and for centuries. It will take me years to get a back on it. Unfold, and why the days without number, and what am I for?
Yo! In Lestat's defense, she did drink on him first. He was doing what he was told to do.
She curled on the ground, then why is it wound around her throat?
It already owns you.
Why is it desire? And why does he tell her what God has said? And why a mel in their mouth? Must she be kept? And why in this place must she be kept? And what does it mean if you are not asked?
She got 2 million questions. I feel like I'm babysitting a little kid. You ever watch a little kid and they got 2 billion questions to the point where you just gotta say because. That's the only answer. Because it is.
On the side of the road, why limp in the straw? I am the girl. I am the girl. I am the nut. And I
What?
I can arrange it. I can say rise, and I can.
Yo, look at Marius. Yo, his head's about to explode. She is the answer. Woo, let's go. Oh, that got me hyped. Hey, who is this actress? She kind of fire. She looked a little CG in the face, but she was doing her thing.
This is the hell I unleash on all those near me. It cannot be restrained in the moment or tamed over time.
It will drag you into depravity.
So follow Larry to a better life.
We're finishing the album.
It's not that deep, bro. It's not that deep. Bruh! You went all the way down the street. All the way.
Make more.
I did say if you're gonna do some crazy shit, just go all the way. Just make the whole band vampires. Fuck it.
Oh my god, hey. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. I play those videos all the time. The concert stuff, not the shooting. I mean,
Thank you. Thank you.
you guys are making the album. I saw it online. You got his vocals?
She's gonna stand there the whole time so she can continue the conversation.
The world really needs to hear how beautiful he was, you know what I mean?
Actually, I'm not in the band anymore.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. You do look tired.
Social cues? Social cues? Oh.
Terrible goalie. But a total shredder with an axe. She's right, you do look tired. You should probably get some rest.
Do I know you? Rest.
Well, yo, what? Yeah, bro, you were just in AA with his brother and then you just gonna take him out in a subway? That is messed up, bro. And then we barely even seen Armand. I feel like Armand has been like that this season. It's like he barely pops up, but when he does, it's always some fuckery. This man is insane for that, and I'm just gonna move past it because I don't know what it means yet. I'm definitely ready to see the next episode now. But as far as the rest of that episode, interesting stuff. Some stuff I liked from Lestat, some stuff I didn't like from Lestat involving Claudia. I do like that he told Louis to, it don't look like her, man. I think it's all in your head. you might want to move past it. I did like that from him, regardless of what Lestat felt while looking at her, and you can tell he felt something. It inspired him to write a whole song that's I'll be real, I think Claudia deserved a better song than that, especially the way you were acting in other parts of the episode made me, it definitely dwindled the impact of that song for me personally. Don't really care for how he acts mad at other people about what happened to Claudia when you bear responsibility, bro. It might not be the most responsibility, it might not be all of the responsibility, but you bear some responsibility. Armand, I understand, because Armand had a huge part of the responsibility, but like you coming at Sam, you know, in the moment when everything was going down, Sam didn't really have any loyalty to Claudia. I mean, nobody really did. It should have been her parents, if anybody. But yeah, why you coming at Sam? It probably has to do with the book as well. You know, he was working with the Talamasca, and Sam's part in the book becoming a thing. So yeah, a little extra resentment might have snuck in there, but don't be acting like your hands are clean when it comes to Claudia. So that kind of took away from the song for me personally, and the fact that I really feel like it did need a little extra work, a little time in the oven. He kind of threw it together while he was emotional about seeing Regina and stuff like that. But hey, he even said it in the episode, it's not meant for my ears. I got human ears, I don't have vampire ears, and it seemed like that's the shift that's he's trying to take creatively, trying to make something for the vampires to listen to, I guess. I don't know how that's about to work out for him, but hey, like he said, this is my story, this is my life, this is my death, and he's trying to put that into music. So I don't know what it's going to end up sounding like. We got some high dedication in the band, though. They're giving blood oaths. Old girl tapped her neck like her dumbass was about to get turned into a vampire. No, we're not turning you into a vampire. At least I don't think so. I don't know. We're embracing this great conversion right now, so maybe they will turn her. But yeah, like I said, I'm just tired of everybody being so wishy-washy this season, man. You got Louis out here trying to role play, got people role playing, LARPing for him and stuff like that. And at this point, it's going to come to a point. I mean, she was trying to get her debts paid, but it's going to come to a point where she got her debts paid. She doesn't necessarily need to be a part of this anymore. And I'm interested to see when that happens, if she's going to take a step back, because if not, she's going to bear some responsibility of what happens. Because at the level they're at now in this, you know, she's getting a little bit freaked out. She said, when it's getting too freaky between us, I just start, you know, picking up extra shifts at the diner. Because despite her saying that at times it does get a little too crazy for her, it's nothing for Louis. It's not doing what needs to be done as far as Louis being satisfied with the situation. So I'm thinking he's going to try to take it further, and I just don't think she knows what she's getting into, man. So hey, thoughts and prayers to Regina, but at some point she's going to bear some responsibility once she gets them debts paid off. It's gonna shift more towards the middle, and when that happens, I'm gonna call it how I see it. We'll see what ends up happening there. But yeah, Lestat went in there, saw her face. He definitely felt something, but I do like that he told Louis to cut it out for sure. But yeah, besides that, I really don't have too much more. I am excited to see more Akasha. I didn't know what was going on. She had a whole freaking meltdown and asked a billion questions. I'm like, what is going on? But then when she ended it with, I am the answer, I was like, oh shit. Yo, she's about to be on some crazy shit. Super excited to see what happens there. This is like way back in the past, and I don't know if we're gonna see Akasha modern day. That might be kind of crazy. You know, she's this old school vampire, and I'm sure that she probably is not aligned with how things work in the vampire world in the modern day. Yeah, that would be crazy to see. I don't know how she would react, her being the queen, and I'm guessing that a lot of people are not really hip to who she is. So I don't know. This can go a lot of different directions. I don't really have too much more to say. It was a great episode, and I'm just ready to get into the next one. So I appreciate y'all for coming through. Like I said, leave a comment for your boy. Love to hear from you guys. But yeah, it's time for me to get up out of here, y'all. So be safe out in these streets. Have a great day or night wherever you are. I will catch you guys soon. Peace, y'all.